How's it going, all you beautiful people? My name's Dr. P. Welcome back to another video, and in this one, we're discussing the greatest landing spot right now in Chapter 5. Now, that's kind of subjective, but let me make my claim for why this spot is so good. Right now, it is such a secret that I'm willing to bet a majority of you do not know this place exists. This landing spot has guaranteed full shield for all of your squad mates and endless loot. Okay, well, yeah, it ends, but it's a lot of loot. It's fair to say there could be some potential negatives in a situation like this, but overall, I think the pros outweigh the cons, especially for this spot being so unknown. To kick things off, just open your minimap and find Grand Glacier and Hazy Hillside. Directly in between these two, at the edge of this cliff, is where you want to land. Now, I know it doesn't look very eventful, but just bear with me here. When you land here, go inside of this building. You'll see a whole ton of slurp juice containers. If you hit the floor, you will immediately be granted full shield. What a great start! Once you've gotten your shield, simply fall down the edge of the map here. Well, be careful, don't literally die, but go to the edge, go to the ground level by the beach, and you will see a very tiny cave entrance that you're gonna have to crouch through to get through and loot these first rounds of chests. After the first chest have been looted, simply crouch through the corridor and then break the chest that is in your way. Moving through this passageway will take you to a big open room with a lot of different chests. Go ahead and loot those up, and when you're done, it's still not over, and this is the best part. Go into the water and break down this rock right here to reveal the ultimate secret room. And after you get done looting this part, you and your squad should be pretty much set to get going on some fights. Now, the one downside, like I talked about earlier, is the way you came in, that's the way you gotta get out. And considering where we are on the map, on the very edge, it's kind of unlikely that you would get the zone. Ironically, in this gameplay you're watching, I did end up getting the zone, but honestly, it's so worth it. I've been landing here for a little bit, and I've seen one person. For the most part, this area seems to be pretty uncontested, giving everyone just free loot on my team. Even though you might not have to move at all, that would be pretty sick. I can't wait to see somebody who wins sitting in this cave the whole game. It's pretty likely that you will have to move. Truly, that doesn't really scare me all that much, and it shouldn't scare you, because if you do this quick, you'll be able to loot this whole area very quick and then have a full inventory of pretty good stuff, full heals, full shields, everything ready to go into a battle. If you go to the top of where you landed, you can go to the zip line, take it up, and then go on top of various mountaintop peaks where there are big launch pads to get you back into the zone. I actually won this game that you're looking at right now because I pretty much looted up at the start in this spot and then just rode that entire loot wave out to the end. If you haven't landed here yet, definitely give it a try before the traffic definitely starts to pick up here soon. Get yourself some uncontested loot. Go win some games. Also, use code DRP in the item shop. Thanks.